What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We back again. We back again with this Tiffany. You know I gotta finish doing the meet and review. We didn't finish yesterday, and I'm probably doing every day, and then tomorrow we'll do the rest of it, and we gonna be done with the meeting. I haven't seen all of it. Tiffany, at this time still haven't came in and basically announced the meeting. We about to get into it right now. We about to show off. We about to show out. We about to have some fun. You already know what it do with your girl Miss C. Please come through. Holla at your girl. Y'all already know. Let's do what we gotta do. The baby girl got to go, as we already know. So yeah, we gonna help her get up out of there. We gonna help her get up out of there. Let's go. This video is brought to us by Reality Check Chicago. When y'all get a chance, y'all go hit them up. Basically, you can see the whole video and all of that stuff. Yes, the chat is about to be open. Everything about to be live. We is going in here. We doing the that, do that right now.
New York City in the house. Potato Gaming in the house. What about it?
So y'all be advised, this is from where we left off from yesterday. Once again, Tiffany is still late from yesterday. She still ain't made it. And yeah, we gonna just finish this shit. We gonna finish this shit. on, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Make sure y'all hit the like. She got security and police. It looks like yeah. So we waiting, Tiff.
Oh, channel 9. That's actually 9. No, channel 9.
You need me to slide over some more? What's the
I mean, posts don't help, but
You sure?
you asked about sound. I do have a microphone that I can use on my iPhone.
Oh, okay. Is it remote or it's got a cord?
Comes with this little
Oh, okay.
thing. Plugs into your iPhone.
What about an Android?
So how long did it take her to actually come to the daggone meeting? Because I know yesterday we watched the era of it, and now it's looking like it's going into another era. So how long was it before Tiffany actually came through? Wow, this is crazy. So these people were sitting for 2 hours for a meeting?
Not Android friendly?
They might have sure bands.
Okay, yeah, that's top of the line. I'm a DJ, so I swear by sure.
I think the only difference would be the
Cord. So one, this goes into the phone, and that goes into the mic. Okay.
Oh, okay, I got you.
no, I don't think it was that much.
They normally pricey, but I mean it's worth it. It's the quality.
Yeah. I like having it outside.
Yeah. Now I do have a robe.
So basically,
It's about that long, and it goes right in. But I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. And then I bought one of those big tripods. I'm on my way. It's just sitting in the corner collecting dust. I need to sell it.
I didn't
Yeah.
I like
I got the Nikon D5000. It's nice. It don't flip out to the side. It flips down. I'm looking for one that I can actually go live. That way I don't have to edit.
Yeah. Yes. Come on, stinking butt. Where is Keith Price? I ain't see Keith Price. And once again, she hit the sleepy attorney because he be like, he be in a whole nother century. He ain't living in another world. He be in a whole nother century. Like, he blocking everything out. He don't hear nothing. He don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just be like, He giving me the Joe Biden syndrome. Like, he don't know shit. I don't give a fuck about shit. Let y'all argue about this shit. And I don't care. The fuck? I'm just here to be here. And I'm getting paid. So I'm going to be looking cuckoo.
It must remain civilized. Fair enough? Fair enough. Fair enough? Any profanity, bad language, disrespectful, will not be tolerated. All right?
We need to go sit down. Go sit down. So he the new Chief Lacey? Who is he? Is he the new Lacey? So Jerry back there. Jerry Jones back. Gonzalez must be over in the side where we can't see him. And that's Carmen. And this lady, I'm not sure what she does, but she never talk, never speak. She just there, I guess, to stand in a body. All right, there go Gonzalez. Okay. Here we go. Hey man, Henyard, right? It's Ratchet. Actually, her name. She might as well make it her name because they said they is labeling her as the worstest mayor in the fucking United States. And that's great. We replaying, we doing the thing from yesterday because it was a long live, so I didn't have time yesterday to do it all. So we finishing it up. I did this for you. Make sure y'all hit the like buttons for me, please, baby. Yes, we got 4 likes. We got 4 likes. Salute to the 4 likes. Thank you to you, everybody that did hit the like button, but we need some more likes. Can we get another clap for some more people that hit the like? Ping, 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 ping. Let's go. Let's go. Shoot them likes up. Shoot them up for me. We got 19 people in here and 4 likes. Come on, help a bitch out. You all already know. Motherfucker be struggling. YouTube ain't playing. Well, Fables, is a lot of story that you whole miss. If you just jumping in the game, is a whole lot to be explained. Only thing I can say is you have to watch some of these videos about her. Minds, other people's. It's not only just me. That's all you gotta do is Google her because it's a lot to explain if you just coming in the game now. You know what I'm saying? But this is where we at this point because she real ratchet and she talk to her people like shit. But at the end of the day, she's stealing money and allegedly stealing money from the taxpayers. I'm going to try to sum it up real quick. You feel what I'm saying? But she been doing this for years because, you know, when you get in the term, you know what I'm saying, you normally do 4 years. Next year, her year will be up. And they trying to get her out of the seat before all of that. Because right now, Thornton Township still have a little bit of money. But Dalton is wiped dry. She is the mayor over in Dalton and the supervisor of this township of Dalton. But she's the mayor over there in Dalton. But she uses Dalton money, and then she's supposed to be covering 17 cities or little villages or however it goes over there. But at the end of the day, these two are the main two that is focused on. It's just a lot. Yes, wake up, wake up. What's good from Harlem, NYC? Like, what's up, Black Eye Gallery? What's up, baby? Make sure you hit that like. Hit that like and subscribe if you already haven't. Thank you for coming through. Like I said, we have the link is open. Y'all can hit the link if anybody want to chime in. Anybody opinions, anybody we don't judge over here. We don't drop you down. Just make sure that you come respectful and you don't palm bomb or do no goofy stuff on the channel, on the panel, and everything. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, we open for everything because, we might be looking at this in the wrong, some people love this lady. Some people don't. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, I'm 50-50 with it because I loved her at first because I like how she held her ground. I like how she stood down on 10 toes and didn't really let people, how the government can make women do certain things, and I like how she held it down. But then it's like she took all of that and just ran with it and did too much. That's all I'm gonna say. She did too much. You spending these people tax dollars, you raising up taxes on homes and all of this stuff. Like, it's just doing too much for me. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out this evening. There's a lot to discuss as relates to Thornton Township. First and foremost, I just want to set some rules. Those that have not been here, at the last town hall meeting, it was really hostile. There was a lot of issues going on. So today, we will not be allowing any of that to happen. So if anything gets out of order, I will cancel the meeting and everybody will be removed from the meeting. Your job is to have a decent meeting where you hear us and understand what's going on here at Thornton Township. So all of your outbursts, if you can keep that to yourself, you will have time to address this body. You have to sign in to speak. You will get 3 minutes to speak to this board. But I just want to make sure we're clear on the rules. Nobody can say, hey, you didn't give us rules. We have an ordinance that says you cannot disrupt a meeting. We are here to handle business and not allow the business to handle us. So we can allow everybody to leave in a decent time and order. So I just want to make that announcement so we're crystal clear on the rules. First, I would like to call to order and also back up a little bit. That's the reason why we have it in our actual board meeting, which is located upstairs. Every time we have a town hall meeting, we have a meeting upstairs, and the overflow is downstairs in the lower level. Unfortunately, the board of trustees didn't want to come upstairs because obviously people have plans to disrupt the meeting. We're not here for that. We're not here for the show. We're not here for the clickbait. We're here to actually listen to the business at hand. So I'm just trying to let you know the whys and what is going on. I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to get home to their loved one. I don't want anybody bickering into one another. I don't want any of that. I want you to come the same way. I want you to leave the same way you came, in one piece, because someone do love you and do care about you. So I just want to make sure that's crystal clear of what's going on this evening. And that's the reason for the disclaimer in the beginning of this meeting. All right, guys, so thank you so much for coming out.
Once again, if you're using my content,
I would like to
courtesy, give me respect.
Board meeting today is
Acknowledge where the content is coming from.
The time is 6:59 p.m. Please call the roll.
Trustee Jones? Trustee Gonzalez? Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee Carlisle? Supervisor Henry?
Next on the agenda, if everybody will stand for the pledge of allegiance. Next on the agenda is approval of minutes. Is there a motion to approve minutes of the board meeting held on July 16, 2024 at 6 p.m.? Is there a motion? Is there a second? Is there a motion and second? Any discussion? Call the roll.
Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee Carlisle? Trustee Gonzalez? Trustee Jones? Supervisor Henry? Motion passed.
Thank you. Next on the agenda is adoption of the 2024/2025 budget and appropriation ordinance 24-009 for Gordon Township, 2024. Is there a motion?
Yes, I would like to make a specific motion that we table over this.
All right, there's no such thing as super. There is no motion on the table. So if you just want to make a motion to table something, just make a motion to table the item. So table item A. Okay. All right, she got to be clear what she wants to do. So you want to table both budgets? Is there a reason why you guys are tabling the budgets?
We're gonna send you a revised, copy of the budget, that we want to.
Okay, so for the record, guys, so you understand what's going on, we put together a budget. Is there a second? You said, is there a second? Okay, it's been motion and second. We put the budget on the table, since April. That's when everybody came to the town hall meeting and everybody was into one another, and the board of trustees chose not to basically vote for a budget. So your township is running without an actual budget. They had plenty of time to actually go over a budget, present a budget, and make sure that we had something to look at, whether it's something they want to take out, amend, adjust, fix, and they have not done so. So we put this on here, and they still don't have an idea of what they want to do or what they would like to change as relates to a budget. So that is the reason for it being on here, because our job is to make sure we have an actual budget, which has never, ever not happened here at Ford Township. Every single year, they have passed the budget since Frank Zuccarelli has been here, and since I've been here, we have had an actual budget. So right now, we're operating without the budget. So I'm asking the Board of Trustees to not kick the can down the road any longer, and to make sure that you actually do your job and actually produce a budget for the township so we can move forward with our day-to-day operation. So that is my ask. I've been asking that since April of this year, and it is now August, and we're going into September. So that's my message. All right, call her up.
If I may, unfortunately, there's a lot of things going on here that haven't happened before. And that's kind of to the heart of why we're passing it. As Trustee Carlisle said, we're going to put some finishing touches on our budget that we're going to propose. Takes a little time. Unfortunately, this budget's a little bloated, so we're trying to get our cuts to where they need to be, we feel they need to be. So that would be coming soon.
Choose compassion. Thank you.
Word.
All right, trustee, as I stated, you had ample time to actually come up with actual budget. Grandstand for the people when you guys really not doing your job. You have time to actually cut stuff, change stuff, amend stuff, and actually give them a budget to look at and review, so that now we will all get to discuss what you would like to change if you feel something is bloated, but you never gave an opinion of anything being wrong or if you want to adjust. So all this grandstanding, I'm just sick of it. I just want them to actually produce something and actually put it before us so we can actually talk as.
Okay, Fables. So you were saying that you wasn't really following the story. So I'm just questioning to you, what made you started following the story now? Because it's getting interesting. like what made you start following the story now, or basically trying to see what's going on with the story? I would like to know that. Not only that, um, the reason why the budget, they don't have a budget because Tiffany keep on spending the daggone money. And not even only that, how can they make a budget when you taking the budget money? So yeah, and that's why they is not basically agreeing to a lot of the spending that she has been doing because of the simple fact it's not in the budget. She's taking the money without basically putting it to the people and letting them know where the money going. And that's the big problem.
As a board, and amend as a board, but just for everything, just because we had advertised still change since April is not cool. So you guys have, your wish as it relates to tabling it. When are you going to, produce this again? Because tabling to when? We started kicking the can down the road. When are we going to discuss this? What's the date? Y'all tabling it to when? How y'all don't know when y'all on the table? While we at a meeting, we still don't know nothing. What do we got, guys? What do we have? What day do y'all want to table this agenda to, with this, budget? What's the date? We're not gonna do that. We did that since April. You haven't gave us anything, so what's the date?
You'll be notified.
Okay, guys, we just told y'all gotta keep it down while we handle the business really quick. Do y'all have a date of when y'all wanna, bring this back up? Trustee,
You'll be notified.
Trustee Jerry Jones, do you have a date of when you wanna talk about the budget? So nobody got no date, but everybody just tabling stuff. So how do we handle business if we just keep tabling things with no bid in the near future? Board, no date. All right, well, y'all have it, everyone, no vision, nothing, no expectation. It said that we constantly have to go through this and not have an actual budget. So that means that that's how y'all run y'all households, but we don't run our households that way. You gotta have a budget in place to know what you're going to spend, how you're going to spend, and right now, we're just out here. All right, call the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Did she say anything? Supervisor Henyard?
Definitely not.
Motion passed to table item A and B.
Next on the agenda is approval of bills. Is there a motion to approve the general fund?
I would like to make a motion to,
What? Hold on, what'd you say, trustee? So moved. All right, is there a second? I guess I'll second it. It's been motion and second to approve the general fund bills. Any discussion?
So yes, Fables to you, sorry, because I cannot pronounce that first name. I can't even. Fables, you know what I'm talking to. But yeah, there was something like $3 million that was spent. Right now, I told you last time that it's they 4.62. No, they $3.65 million in the hole right now. But this is for Dalton. This is not for Thornton. She's the supervisor in Thornton, where she's speaking at now at the town hall meeting, and they trying to basically slow some things down, where as though they won't be in a deficit and millions in the hole like Dalton. But she's the mayor over there, where she probably get more endorsements, more money, and all of this stuff. And her endorsement is basically stopping because they was going to give them more money. But at the end of the day, they put a hold on a lot of that stuff because at the end of the day, is not transparent to where the money is going. So the money is being spent, but for 2 years, nobody has gave them no whereabouts or nothing where the money was going. They didn't stop this until Lori Lightfoot jumped in and came with her math and this, that, and the third, and what's going on with most of the money. Mind you, Lori Lightfoot is not finished. She's coming back again. She's coming back again with more discovery of what's going on and how it's going on. And not only that, she called out the police department, how they was getting paid like millions and millions of dollars for basically overtime. And the overtime payment was because they was working for her. They was like her secret, what is it called? Like secret service or something. That's what I call it, like secret service. But actually, it was just like, they was working for her because after that young lady got killed, that the police killed, she felt as though that she needed some protection, and she used the protection from 2020 to 2024. And right now, all of that is stopped. Lacey gone, Freeman gone. All of them was like basically her henchmen. Only ones that's left. You still have but these is not. This is the supervisor situation right now. But I'm talking about over in Dalton, because she was taking money from Dalton to pay people and use the money to have these concerts and parties over in Dalton. But she was taking the money from Dalton. So Dalton is basically trying to avoid of being $3.6 million in the hole like Dalton is.
All right.
That we pay the bills or moving the following.
Yes, honey, it's a lot.
Call up for $1,000, another call up for $2,500. Because Quality and Finance for $1,237.80. Another Quality and Finance for $1,237.80. We have Big God 4 separate times. The first one was $900, $1,425, $1,275, $2,550. 3L Media for $125.
So it's pronounced ASOP, baby.
3L Entertainment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those for $12.
Yeah, I just went to your channel, ASOP,
and one
baby.
for $1,000. Carlos Medina, 2 payments of $250 and $1,350. Charles J. Williams for $1,200. Emmanuel Manza for $3,000. Illinois Production for $1,900, and another Illinois Production for $850. Nation Builder for $1,966.30. Another Nation Builder for $1,966.30. We have 2 Raheem Halal Nurse, 1 for $500 and 1 for $600. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Stanley Shannon, 1 for $8,425. Another one for $8,425, one for $13,700, another one for $8,100. We have State Focus Media for $5,870.
And this is the thing. See, did you hear? If y'all hear, the audience said, "What is it for?" See, they not saying what it's for, but that's why Lori Lightfoot stepped in to basically get down to what is most of this spending and where's this spending going. And she did a damn good job. You feel what I'm saying? Shook the people up. You know what I'm saying? But they not breaking it down like, what is this stuff? Excuse me, y'all. What is this stuff is for? You feel what I'm saying? even somebody in the audience saying, well, what is it for?
$36.08.
Why she don't have a microphone?
That is my motion, so pay the bills, removing all following ones without next.
All right, is there a second? All right, is there a motion and second? Any discussion? First, I would like to say, I just think you guys are wrong for not paying the staff. I think last board meeting, you guys said that you agreed to pay the staff. Jerry Jones motioned it. You guys agreed, so for you to take it out of the list again, how do we pay the staff? Because some of those invoices that you just called and named are actual employees here at Thornton Township.
Okay,
So
I have a question.
why are you not paying staff?
I have a question, so. We did send over a couple of email requests that we're still waiting for response for. So one of the questions I had is, so I know, there are some employees that are on payroll, but they're also submitting contractor invoices, and so I just wanted a little more clarity on that. What is the separation of the work? What are they producing? And so I think there are a lot of questions. I sent via email that I would need to see in order to be able to make an informed decision, but, because we didn't take the employees out, but the one employee that we didn't take out, they, again, are an employee, but also submitting contractor invoices.
So for the record, you guys, come in and meet with the clerk as related to invoices. So if you really had questions, that was your time to ask any questions and get your answers and your responses. As relates to employees do work for our location, and you guys should pay them. If you don't understand something, it's what you call and you ask the question before we get here. Not us have to go back and forth saying why you didn't pay the staff, or if you didn't understand what it was they did before, prior to now, you should still make sure you always complete the employees because they done a job and they should get paid for the job they have completed. So my advice to everybody would be to put the employees back in there that actually work here and make sure that you pay them for the work they have done. I know the last board meeting, a lot of them had pleaded with the board and even got to the mic and said, hey guys, how am I gonna feed my family? I have kids. How am I going to take care of anybody? That's what they said to you guys, especially you, trustee Gonzalez, and you guys still voted no not to pay those individuals. So their invoice, or whatever you want to call it, is still here on the list because you guys have not agreed to pay. So are you guys willing to add the staff into payment?
If I may,
I would like to make one more removal, that's $50 for $2,000. I did remove that one. I would like to include that one.
Again, that's another employee. So why are we not paying employees?
Hey, I was here at 2 p.m. yesterday and there was nothing available to be seen.
Well, everything, I knew you would say that, everything was available because Jerry Jones came here right after you, so that's so funny. But you can say that for the record all you want. But he was here, people called you, if I'm not mistaken, the clerk even called you and said that everything's here. Okay, then say the full, say the full statement that everything was here at your discretion, everything that you asked for, and you had the opportunity to come and look, because they came. So why didn't you? So stop that, all they were saying. So if you really want the information, oh no, trustee, if you really wanted that information, you can make sure you get it. Trustee, stop. And I'm responding to your statement. Your statement is false, trustee. Your statement is false. Trustee, again, if you wanted the information, you could have got the information when you came here. Yes, it was. So how did you get the information and you didn't get the information? It was available. It was available. All right, Colorado.
Damn! What the fuck?
Trustee Carlisle? Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Jones? Trustee Gray Everett?
Oh, okay.
This is a motion to amend, the previous motion to approve the budget with the following bills that trustee Carlisle removed from the list.
So he didn't remove some stuff from the list. Trustee Gonzalez, Carlisle removed some stuff from the list. Not even only that, Gonzalez said that he was trying to get the information, this and that, and it was not presented. And she telling him that it was, and you're lying. Oh, goodness. This is a mess.
Supervisor Henyard.
No.
Motion passed.
All right, next, is there a motion to approve the general district fund? Is there a motion? Is there a second? Is there a motion, second, any discussion? Call the roll.
Trustee Carlisle? Trustee Jones? Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett?
It's to pay for the general district fund.
All right, Trustee Henyard.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next, is there a motion to pay the road and bridge fund? Is there a second? The motion, second, any discussion?
Who was that guy with the white hoodie on? Who was that? Who was that, y'all? Nobody spoke on him. Nobody ain't never really say who he was.
Call the roll.
Trustee Carlisle? Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Jones? Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next, ordinance. Is there a motion to approve an amended ordinance 24-005 to regulate events, expenditures, and budget approvals for Gordon Township, Cook County, Illinois? Is there a motion?
Yes, I motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there a motion and second? Any discussion? Nobody got no discussion? Okay, so this is the ordinance that the Board of Trustees put together. Obviously, they don't ever want to tell y'all what they're doing. This is the one where they wanted to remove certain things that we do here at Thornton Township. One thing is big bingo. I'm gonna read you the items, because when I became your supervisor, it's basically all the things that I have brought to Thornton Township that they want to include. So this is what I mean when I tell you that the board are targeting things that the supervisor does here at Thornton Township. Yet, before I got here, wasn't none going on. The numbers was 20% people knew about Thornton Township. When I came, now over 80% of our township knows that we exist and now is benefiting from all the services here at Thornton Township. Whether that be light, gas, water, rent, mortgage, every single thing here, we help you. We help you bury your loved one. So I just wanted you to know all the things that we do. If y'all can keep it down so I can finish, please, thank you. This is the thing that they put in.
Now, see, a lot of people do have some discrepancies because Tiffany did do that. But at the end of the day, Tiffany act like she was using personal monies or funds and this and that. They didn't know that she was using taxpayer dollars to do all of this extravagance and all of this other stuff. Yeah, you buried people, loved ones. You help people out with windows and this and the third and da-da-da, boo-boo-boo. But you made sure your mom, your peoples, and everybody that was around you got new pavements, pads for their vehicles and all of that stuff. They ain't got to park on the street. That's the part that she not telling everybody. She paid that out of the taxpayers' money, not out of her own money. Out of the taxpayers' money. Not even only that. It just was a lot. She bought homes that she was trying to get like Section 8 people to get in there and this and that, but what? It's not upkeeping them. But you bought these homes off of taxpayers' money. Once again, trying to triple and double your money. I get it. I understand. But you still have to uphold you're the landlord now at this point. You still have to, if people calling you saying that, my kids in here, it's mold in here, it's this in here, it's that in here, you have to fix that. And you have a young kid yourself, so you don't want your child to be in harm with no mold or no nothing like that. Come on now.
ordinance that they would like halted, and we sent something out regardless. Just to show you how petty they are, because Trustee Carmen put this in here. They put big bingo, any holiday bingo, because bingo is bingo. Tech savvy, and that helps the residents with their phones, their iPads, that put Zoom on there, put emails on there. It's actually a really, really great class that we do here for our seniors. Really, please stop. We put this together so that people would know how to utilize their phones and the internet. A lot of times they do not know how to do it. And y'all know AI taking over, computers taking over. And we want seniors to know how to utilize it and what software to put on there. Some people put Facebook on there, TikTok, Instagram, but it's just really, really cool if you come and see what they learn from that one thing. Talk. That's something we didn't have here at Thornton Township. Matter of fact, that's tomorrow. If you really want to educate yourself and learn what Thornton Township represents, all the things that we do have for you residents, and all of our surpluses, something that the fake news does not tell you. We actually have surpluses in all our accounts here at Thornton Township, but no one wants to do the research to know where to find the information. So please come out, and that is tomorrow. That way you can learn what goes on. And we teach you about your taxes, your tax levy, who increased your taxes, where to find it at, how to do FOIAs, and where to get the information from. It's actually really, really cool, but people kind of want the information, and what I've learned is when you got something that's an educational tool, people don't show up in the masses like this. People come for the mess, but they won't come to get educated on things they should know or would like to know that's going on in their own backyard. So some things that we do have currently right now, you come out tomorrow and hear for yourself, see for yourself, and get the evidence and walk away with it in your hands. So that's one big thing. Another thing they wanted to take away, Black History Month program. Who wants to start a Black History program? St. Patrick's Day events, Mother Day events, community bike rides. These all community engagement events that we do here at Thornton Township, which has really, really been going really well throughout the summer. Movie night, Halloween events, Thanksgiving.
Hey, Rico Cochran, what's up, baby? I'm glad to see you came through. Yes, yes. Hey, honey bun.
Events, Christmas events, Veterans Day events, New Year's events. We do that here in the lower level, and a lot of people attend that. Valentine's Day events, Women's History Day events, Sunday dinners events, karaoke night, Showtime at the Apollo. That's really creative. The kids come out. It's just like how Steve was on Showtime at the Apollo. It was really interesting to see the kids actually have a lot of talent here in Thornton Township. Etiquette classes, back to school events, Take the Court we just did the other day. That was actually a ton of people showed up throughout the rain. I loved it. Even though it rained, they still came out.
Well, I had to talk about it. But I just want to say this, like, Tiffany, all this bingo and Showtime at the Apollo and all of this other stuff, she have to realize, like, this stuff is not free. You want to have food, events, and this and the third, like, bouncy houses. Like, you have to realize, like, this stuff is fun to do and it's good to do. I get it. I understand it. But at the end of the day, none of this is coming out of her pocket. All of this money, even when she take trips, she take it from the taxpayers' dollars, regardless if it is under her administration. She's taking it out of these people's money. She's saving her money. I don't know for what for, but at the end of the day, she need to realize what you want to do is what you want to do. If the people don't agree with it, then don't do it. Because if we don't have the money for it, don't freaking do it. Like, where's the money coming from?
The babies was out there, they were jumping up and down. It was a lot of fun. So I just wanted to point out the things that we actually do here at Thornton Township, because before I came to Take and always went on like clockwork every single year. Friends of Tiffany Henyard picnic, comedy show, scholarship banquet. That's something that I created when we came. We gave your kids, your loved ones, over 80 scholarships up to $2,500 or $3,000, I believe. That was
That's it.
dope. They're looking for that same thing coming up. We're working on giving your babies scholarships again. So if you're watching this and you're interested, make sure you basically check our website so you too can benefit from the scholarship. All they had to do was make a video this time around. Last time they had to write an essay, but they was able to help pay with their room and board, their books, things of that nature. So we really helped a lot of people, and that's something Florida Township never done. Scholarships. The youth summit, that was bringing people together because I'm real big on teaching and making sure people understand what mental health is and where to get it from, where to get resources from, and how to identify it. Because in the Black and brown communities, we don't know what it is as it relates to our kids and our loved ones that suffer from it, and they don't know where to go to get the help. So Thornton Township helps with that. Toy drive, that's really big here at Thornton. I know when I came here, we allow kids to pick their toys up. All you have to do is walk a line and basically pick up whatever you want, like Toys R Us. So people got to pick what dolls they wanted, what games they wanted, compared to before they would wrap the gifts up and put it in a bag, and then people unwrap them, then they don't know what they got or something they don't like. So these are all great things that got implemented under the supervisor here, Tiffany Henyard. The other thing we do is tree lighting. Tree lighting is really big. We still do that here outside in the front, and we allow every single community to come out. Guys, please, if you don't want to hear it.
So allegedly, she talking about the tree lights and all of this stuff. For I guess the Christmas situation. Allegedly, she done spent $56,000 on the tree and all these lights and all this stuff. Allegedly, for why? It would have been better if you would have bought a big tree and just let the kids decorate it. That would have been real cute, and the parents and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the money to do all these big things. I don't know when she's going to realize that, when the money gone, because she basically ran through here and had a ball. And some of the people had a ball with her. I'm not even going to lie. Because a lot of people was enjoying this stuff, which was beautiful. But you have to stay in your budget. If you don't have the money for certain things, you shouldn't do it. Like, nigga, I know I ain't got no motherfucking money for no motherfucking Benz or a Maserati and shit. I got a coupe, but it ain't one of those kind. Shit. Like, sometimes you have to budget within yourself and know what the fuck. Like, what is wrong with her? She's just going off the meat wagon and just spending these people money, living a extravagant life, like, you know, living your life like it's golden. This is absolutely crazy. But this is what happens when, I don't want to say it, but this is when people that never really had nothing get in a position and money is around them, and basically they just, I understand you want to help the community, you want to help the people and all of this stuff. You want to help yourself more than the people. But at the end of the day, you still have to stay in a budget. What the hell? So she never must have basically, I don't know. I'm just going to let it go. I mean, she had businesses that failed. Homes that failed. She was a realtor and tried to be, and all of that failed. Good Burger failed. Truck, food truck failed. Everything you had failed. And now you trying to do this?
There's the door, but you have to listen.
People
Some people here that wants to hear what I'm
Not
saying.
her.
So please let me get finished. So tree light, we do that every single year as well, right outside here, and then the festivity is right here in the lower level. People come, they bring their loved ones, they play with them, they make Christmas trees, and then every single city gets to come and decorate their actual tree. So that's us bridging the gap and bringing unity amongst our community. So that's really epic. Food giveaways, again, I don't know why they got that on here. That's my department, meaning GA. That's something that the Board of Trustees cannot control, but they put it on here anyway. All the food giveaways that we have it for you residents. If you don't have food, if you need food delivered to your house, all you gotta do is call, sign up, and we'll bring it and drop it off. If you want to go to the pantry every single Wednesday, you can stop there and get food from the actual food pantry. And it's fresh produce as well as bread. But I just want you to know that's there. Something new that we just did is cooking with Tiff. Cooking with Tiff meaning your supervisor. So what we do is we allow people to come in and cook with your supervisor, and you get to show the world your recipe that your grandma, your uncle, your cousin have taught you, and you get to make that here in Thornton Township. And it has been really helpful. It airs tomorrow, and on Friday, you can pick up those same items that we showed you on Wednesday, outside here on Friday. So we have a fresh ground beef. We have everything in the box to make meatloaf or hamburgers or cheeseburgers. So the reason for that is just to showcase the talents throughout Thornton Township. So anybody can sign up to cook with me, and anybody can sign up to share their recipe, to show somebody else how you cook your items.
Girl, don't nobody want to cook with you, goofy.
At home. What else we got? We got house music fast. We got workout sessions. I'm real big on workout because the life is short. Make sure you get your steps in every day. Please come to work out with us. We do that. We have President's Day events. So these are all the great events that we do here at Thornton Township. They added in ordinance form, and that's the reason why we're trying to educate the people to come to speak up for the things that we really enjoy here at Thornton. Because there's a lot of great things that we put in place, and there's a lot of great people that comes here and benefit from all of the wonderful activities that we do. And I always try to encourage residents, if it's something that you want us to add or change, let us know, because we are open always to your opinion and your suggestions here at Thornton Township, and that's how we was able to get our numbers up by 80%, because we listened to the people. The people came in, gave an opinion of what they thought it should be. We implemented it. If it worked, it stayed. If it did not, we let it go. So I just wanted to read this ordinance off of the things that they was targeting as relates to things we have created for you residents of Thornton Township. So it was a motion and
Well, if I
second.
may, we're still under discussion. Obviously, this ordinance is in no way looking to eliminate these things. However, the purpose of the ordinance, I'll just read it. The purpose of this ordinance is to regulate the budgeting and expenditure processes for events organized by Thornton Township, ensuring proper oversight, approval, and adherence to set financial limits.
Come on, Gonzalo.
Now you can, or the administration can adhere to some financial limits. We're not looking to necessarily cut stuff out. However, if you're going to make a decision to do things that benefit the administration rather than help the people, that's your decision. We're not saying that, for the record.
Exactly. Because he basically telling you got to keep shit in the budget. We ain't trying to knock nothing that you doing, but keep it in a budget. You giving away refrigerators, TVs, microwaves, wash machines. Like, what? That ain't in your budget. At Big Bingo. What mayor that you know did anything like that? We can help you get a grant for it or help you get some funds for it, but you doing too much. That's all he's saying. They don't want to knock the stuff. They like your ideas, but you going way and beyond. You spending too much. That's what he trying to tell her. But she's not listening.
Trustee, that is not true.
How isn't that true?
You guys have been targeting the events and all the things for the last couple of months. The last board meeting about 2 months ago, you guys didn't even vote to pay anybody or any service. So stop it. You did put together this ordinance to say you want to stop the monthly events that we do every single month. So when you're gonna read it in its entirety so people understand. Don't take one sentence out, because if you go and you break it down, you will see exactly what the Board of Trustees are trying to do. Because if they wanted events to continue, for instance, we had the Taste Authority. Why didn't you guys approve any of the things for Taste Authority? We had a book bag giveaway. Why didn't you guys approve anything for the book bag giveaway? But we have to still keep going here through Thornton Township. So they can clap, you can try to make it sound good.
What? Y'all been trying to give away book bags for 3 weeks now. Don't nobody want that shit. These ladies still got 1,000 fucking book bags. Don't nobody want that shit. What is she talking about? Talking about we gave away book bags. You over budget your limit. What is wrong with you? You got thousands of book bags of a taxpayers' dollars, and guess what? You got about 700 bags left, and you mad because ain't nobody want that shit. Taste of fucking Thornton. You pay all that money and did all of this shit, and then nobody come to that shit. What they saying is you overspending. That's all they saying. She don't get that. She don't get that. You making losses at the end of the day. You spend $1,000, but only damn near 500 people worth came through. That's the extra 500 going out to the vendors and going out to other people. Whereas though a lot of people didn't even come to. Come on. That's all they saying. She not listening, man.
All you want, but that is not what they're trying to do. Because if they don't approve it, then how do we give it out to you, residents? And let's back up. Why do you think I keep asking for a budget? You move within a budget. Ain't no keep going back to the board for every single thing.
What's up, boss ass Linda?
Previous administration,
She's spending on everything but them debts. Exactly.
So every single thing you have a budget for is what you are allowed to spend within your budget. But you guys won't even approve a budget. So how do you operate if you don't have a budget to produce these things for the residents of Thornton Township?
What's that, baby girl? Wait a minute, girl. Did y'all just hear what she said?
So it's been motion in a second. You can call.
Did y'all just hear what she said? Now make this shit make sense. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. One more. Let me run a little bit. Like it's right here. It should be right here.
In your budget, but you guys won't even approve.
Wait a minute. Let me a little bit.
Exactly what the Board of Trustees are trying to do.
Listen.
They wanted events to continue. For instance, we had the Taste Authority. Why didn't you guys approve any of the things for Taste Authority? We had a book bag giveaway. Why didn't you guys approve anything for the book bag giveaway? But we have to still keep going here through Thornton Township. So they can clap, you can try to make it sound good all you want, but that is not what they're trying to do. Because if they don't approve it, then how do we give it out to you, residents? And let's back up. Why you think I keep asking for a budget? You move within a budget. Ain't no keep going back to the board for every single thing. Just like y'all did in the previous administration when Frank was here. You have a budget for every single thing. So every single thing you have a budget for is what you are allowed to spend within your budget. But you guys won't even approve a budget. So
bam! That's what I'm saying. So if they ain't approve a budget, how the fuck is you spending off a budget if ain't nobody approve a budget? And then you got all of this stuff left over, all these book bags, all this dumbass food that you had to give away because ain't nobody, you thought it was going to be all these thousands and thousands of people. Girl. They don't care. Well, they not worried about what you doing for the community. But it's just the money that you spending. You doing too big for to have less turnout. and you're not generating no money for it. You're not selling nothing. Everything is free. You're not getting no money back from none of this shit, but you're dishing all this money out. Now, I can see if you had vendors and all of this stuff there, they'll bring some money back to the community. They'll bring the money back. Like you, everything is just free, free, free. It don't work like that. Somebody need to tap on her shoulder and let her know she smoked too much that day.
How do you operate if you don't have a budget to produce these things for the residents of Thornton Township? All right, so the motion in a second, you can call the roll, please. And I'm not for this, just the record, and I think you guys should amend this.
Trustee Gonzalez, Trustee Jones, Trustee Gray Everett, Supervisor Henyard.
No.
Motion passed.
All right, so now the next one on the agenda is.
Then my girl, Boss Linda.
Amendment ordinance 24-006 to establish a retail credit card net 30 policy for Thornton Township, Cook County, Illinois. Is that second? All right, there's been a motion and second. Any discussion? Why y'all ain't got nothing to say? Y'all don't want to make the ordinances. Y'all want to educate the people on what y'all want to do, what y'all trying to do. Anything?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, this one, I mean, I could read the sentence again, but I mean, just overall, we're just, look, we need to put some safeguards in place to regulate what's spent on the credit cards. I mean, it's, now, it was discussed last time that there may be some back and forth. We're open to that. But it's imperative that we get this passed. If you want to come forward with some amendments or to make some changes, we can do that. But it's imperative we get this passed tonight.
All right. So for the record, you guys know that I'm totally against how you guys structure this. I said this at the prior meeting, that's why I did not pass. You guys did call the vote and it died because you guys are just writing things and didn't ask anybody their opinion. As it relates to laws, us as the board are supposed to discuss it, come up with a plan and execute it. You guys have not included the body in its entirety, nor did you include the staff. They are the ones that do the spending. They are the ones that do the operation as relates to the day-to-day. You guys put things in there like $1,000. Each of their departments spend more than $1,000 on lunches for the seniors, on youth and family programs. We told y'all this at the last meeting, and we're telling you this again. I am not for how you guys drew this ordinance up, and I'm not for having a credit card. You guys wrote my name here. Do not add my name in something that I do not agree with. So for those that don't know and ain't read this, they added my name to get a card. I do not want a credit card. I do not deal with money. I don't deal with anything as relates to a check.
Wow. Ugh. Wait a minute, yo. Oh, bartender, let me get a drink. This lady said she don't have nothing to do with the money. And she don't have no credit card with her motherfucking name on it. Or her name is not basically a part of the credit card that runs both of these. You a supervisor over here. A supervisor is like a mayor, but a step down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a village. It's not that big enough to basically have a mayor, but you is a mayor over there. So, you telling me you don't have your name on these credit cards and you're not basically capable of using these cards when we already said some of the stuff that was already happening. But that was Dalton. Now, I don't know if Lloyd Lightfoot gonna do Dalton too, but that was Dalton. And we already know that Tiffany wrecked up this stuff. Wayfarers, Gifties, Amazons, all of this stuff. She used these cards. And she spent that money. We already know. On what? We don't know, but we know what stores that she used them in. And see, on Thoughts and shit, they saying what, $1,000 to spend off this card, $2,000 to spend off this card, but they ain't breaking it down where it was spent at. They don't really have no pinpoint of what it was spent on. Not even only that, she sitting up here act like she don't have, they spending the money. You the one doing all these events. And then one of those joints, I ain't going there yet until some more information come out, because I don't want to say allegedly when I know. I'm going to just wait till more information come out and then I'm going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of already been knew this and already, you know what I'm saying? Let's get
Please do not add my name in something that I did not even agree to, trustees. So you should amend that. I don't even know why y'all made an amendment and added me in this. So please remove supervisor from this ordinance. And I think you guys should replace it, as we told you before, with a manager. I told y'all that because the managers are the ones that buy for their departments. So I don't work here every day as relates to in no one's department. So I wouldn't know what they need.
Wait a minute.
All they would do is go buy what they need for their department once they.
She said remove the supervisor and replace her with a manager. Did she say that? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I ain't see this shit. I'm watching it with y'all. Y'all help me. Did she say this? I seen the public comment. I did watch that. But I did not watch all of this to the fullest. That's why I was like, I'm going to watch it with my guys and my girls and my family. Did she say that? I'm confused at this point.
Again, it's the purpose of a budget. If you have a budget, you telling them what they can spend in their department. And all of them produce receipts. Every single department does. People that didn't produce receipts no longer work for Orange Township. So let's be crystal clear about that. But please remove my name from this, because I'm not for this. Whoever made this amendment, and I was told that trustee Kerman made this amendment, and I'm not for it. So remove.
Yo, she acting like, yes, boss ass Linda. She up here trying to act like she ain't spent shit. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is sad. I don't like this. Because this is for the people, and you sitting up here and act like, so who spent it? Who the fuck spent it? She made a complete fool of herself. That's what Boss Lady said. Let me put that one up in there. Yeah. Yo, how she gonna act like, oh, G, dang, I ain't even see you comment. Oh, G, what's up, G? Baby. Thank you for coming back 3. What's up, boo-boo? So G said, hang your legs up, Moyo Campus. The word is everything is talking because they don't want to be jailed. No, yo. They gonna tell on her. Fuck you mean? They ain't going to jail. She going to fucking jail. You spent this money and now you trying to blame it on everybody else around you. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even see this, yo. I did not see this until the day I watched the public comments, because that's the part that I really like do commentary on. But somebody was like, yo, you need to look at the whole shit. Because I usually play it, but they fucked me up the last time when I played it off of somebody else's shit. So that's why I didn't even play it this time. So, yeah, it was crazy. I'm going through a lot. I've been demonetized. I got demonetized, and within 24 hours, I got monetized, and within 24 hours, I was demonetized. Hey, yeah. I say Tiffany, oh my God. No, but, yeah. So, Boss says, and let's say, made a complete fool of herself. Jeep, exactly. Guys, exactly. Yo, we about to get back into it, y'all. But, yo, how you gonna come back from this? And then you got people that's really gonna be voting for.
Y'all put the finance director on here, and then you put supervisor with the finance director. So let's strike that now. Ain't no pass this with my name, so no to that. And then I see that you guys strike $1,000 and put $10,000 only in the case of emergencies. Again, Tony department, which is all of them.
Hey yo, I got go to the restaurant. So when I come back, fill me in the chat. Let me know what's going on and what I missed. I'm gonna let it play, but I gotta go to the restaurant real quick.
Basically, he spent more than that off of if a truck or a bus breakdown. So do IT, which Robert Hunt explained that to you. Our computers, our servers, things go down. Cost $5,000 for just one computer. So I'm saying that you guys, because you so much attacking supervisors, that y'all not thinking about the overall picture. And I told y'all should talk to the staff before making a law that don't make sense for the staff on a day-to-day operation. You have to understand how they operate daily and their needs. Not just making laws and then now it does not work. Now how you affect, you made a rule, a law, that they can't abide by because their operation needs more than what you wrote as a law. So talk to the staff. I think you should go back to the drawing board or adjust what man right here, right now, or go back to the drawing board. One of the two you should do. But do not, please remove me from this. I'm not for that ordinance. So y'all will make an amendment?
Motion to approve ordinance 24-006 as.
Okay, well, our motion to amend that take supervisor off, like I just said. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all try to wait. I'm adding in this laws because I don't want a credit card. So I'm making a motion. That we amend this ordinance as it relates to a supervisor having anything to do with credit card. Is there a second for my motion?
I have something to say next time.
Okay, wait a minute, hold on, let me amend this first.
No, it's discussion for the first motion.
Well, I'm trumping the motion first, so I can trump the motion. Do I have a second? Okay, it's a motion and a second to, trump their motion. So you got it, it's myself and Darlene. I gotta be hard on that. So now what you gotta say, now discussion. Remove supervisor. Now go ahead.
Okay, so they did request that there be an additional part because the original ordinance did only have the finance director, Robert Hunt, listed. And according to my knowledge, I know the previous administration for 29 years only had one credit card, and they were able to successfully handle township business with that one credit card. And I know that there are a lot of things going on, a lot of spending, a lot of questions that sometimes don't get answered. But one thing I will say is I know the supervisor is bonded, so anything she does is protected under that bond. So I think that it is her responsibility to make sure she knows what's going on with the money. It's her responsibility to have a credit card again. You know, the previous administration had one credit card for 29 years, and I think that, you know, moving forward, we have to figure out some things. And again, like Trustee Gonzalez said, we're open to receiving any amendments via email, and we'll look at it and discuss it as a board and do what's best for township as a whole moving forward.
All right, so that be crystal clear. The township did have a credit card, one credit card for 29 years. And y'all had a lot of theft going on here in township. So let's be crystal clear about that. So y'all.
And the theft is still going on. What's up, Fat Mac baby? What's up? What's up? Baby, you here? What's up? Yo, did she say? I caught it at the last minute. So what I missed, y'all, what I missed is I know I caught it when she said it was a lot of theft going on before she got in there. Made a complete fool of herself. The lawyer ain't saying nothing because the lawyer always sleep. The lawyer always just like he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck because he gonna get paid for showing up. You know what I'm saying? So he always just sit there looking goofy like, whatever. All the fucking time. All the time at every meeting. I'm gonna let this play about 5 more minutes and then I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Yes.
Y'all got all that going on. Number 2, if y'all pay attention to how anybody operation runs, every department here has a car because they are responsible for transparency. If you give one car to one person, you don't know who got it, who spent on it, what receipt at. You don't want one car. Right now, we can go and look up, hey, Carmen was in Walmart today and she bought a TV. You can literally point out where somebody's at and who swiped that car because that name goes to that person's car. That's why you want every single department to have their own card so that now they're accountable for their spending. We're not doing one credit card. There's no accountability for.
So she used Carmen as an example. Carmen ain't going to no motherfucking Walmart or nobody fucking store buying 20 fucking TVs. That's the part. What is wrong with this lady? 20 TVs plus, probably. We don't know how many TVs she bought. Or Amazon or whatever. Walmart. Why did she say Walmart? Did she say Walmart or is it
one credit card? And that's not how operations work. And as it relates to the finance director, we said this at the last meeting. Why would we give the finance director a card? That is not his job to run to the store and buy stuff for anybody. That is the department head's job. As it relates, that's how y'all don't know. Listen, as it relates to finances, that boy has a whole degree. He's supposed to basically go and check and make sure that the finances are in order. That's it. That's it. That's how he checks. And he don't want to go to the store and buy stuff. That's what the department head is supposed to do for their department. So everybody loses sight of the why for credit cards, the convenience for the credit card for a department. It has nothing to do with the finance director having it. It has nothing to do with nobody else being it besides the department head having to basically account for their spending for their department. If you go check any of our Authority Township, you will see anybody have a car, what they spent it on, it got their name back, and they should have receipts for anything that they have spent. So I just want to point that out. So all this talk about we just gonna make this a law, no, we're not. So we're gonna remove supervisor. You can replace that with a manager. I don't care who you pick really for the manager. It could have been Tony from right here. It could be anybody, but pick one person other than supervisor for the department head. And we should have had this discussion before. I'm tired of them getting up here saying, send y'all an email. I'm not sending you no email. I told you this at the last meeting, and I'm verbally telling y'all again. Don't add me in nothing, because I got nothing to do with the day-to-day as relates to their departments. They are responsible for their departments. They don't pay me for their departments. My advice, again, is to go speak to them and ask them their opinion of what is needed for spending for each department. Before you guys put a law together of something you know nothing about, meaning they need more than what you wrote in here. And IT alone, that alone needs more than what you wrote. But you guys wouldn't know that. Even when they was getting all this spyware and all these issues, they needed a lot more than what you wrote. And y'all know that because they told y'all about it. So my advice again is to amend this.
She talking too much. That's when you know a person like you talking too much. You is lying.
Ordinance and make sure it makes sense for the needs of the township and not what the board of trustees want it to say. You have to go with the needs, and that's the department heads. So it's a motion and second on the floor to remove supervisor from this ordinance, replace it with a manager, not me, and we'll go from there. All right.
Trustee Gonzalez?
No.
Trustee Jones? Trustee Carlisle? Trustee Greg Everett. Supervisor Henyard. Motion failed.
All right.
Motion
How
failed.
it's gonna work. I'm not taking no credit card. I don't care what y'all vote for in here. I've never seen no mess like this ever in my life. And somebody sitting here trying to make somebody take the card. That's sickening. That's sickening in itself. So just so y'all clear, Madam Chair, we'll have cards to do the day-to-day application. Y'all can write whatever law you want and tell.
Hey, at the end of the day, we understand why you ain't trying to take no credit card because you already fucked the credit card up. Nigga, we know you ain't trying to take the credit card. Because you already overspent, you already did that. You trying to give her another one so she can fuck that one up too? Are you serious? This is crazy.
And then y'all know that. So you vote on how you want. I just told y'all to put my name in something, but you still did. So please remove me from this ordinance once again, in relation to credit cards.
There's still a motion and second on the floor to approve.
All right, so y'all wanna amend that? They can say no, they won't. I don't listen to them. I do not listen to them. No, I do not.
Man. This lady is.
That is fact. I'm letting y'all know right now. I don't care what y'all right now. I don't care what you want. I'm telling you, I'm not taking no cards. So you guys are here trying to make me take a card. Make that make sense. Why we debate over me taking a card? Don't tell me y'all I don't want a card. Why we, hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Stop. This is my life. Stop. Carmen, Jerry, and Chris. Please take me off of this order.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at her back on the side. She done put her fucking hand on like what? She said, "This is my life. This is the people life." When you doing public service for the people, and when you become in charge or become a mayor and this and that, I am not even gonna say F your life, but at the end of the day, you work for the people. So their life matters really before yours. Because this is the position that you took. And you supposed to be the one that's supposed to make their life better and fix their life. You said this is my life. Because she knows she ready. Go the fuck down. Kiss her on the way out. Kiss her on her way out. Cause she getting the fuck up out of there. I'm trying to tell you. Fuck you mean? This lady is crazy.
Y'all just stuck in y'all room. If I'm telling y'all I don't want some, you gonna vote to tell me that I gotta get a cell phone. Trustee Jerry. You gonna vote to say I don't get a cell phone? Why? What's your why? What's your why? What you mean you don't have a why? You gotta have a why. Why? You gotta have a why. But that's what I'm talking about. Y'all just up here voting blindly or giving them a vote, you don't got a why. So why did you have me in the ordinance, trustee? Why? Hold on, attorney. And then I don't know how to take it. If I'm telling you up front, in front of the people, that I don't want a car, why would you put me in this?
Motion to call the vote.
I'm telling you. So why? What's the last trustee, Jerry? Trustee Jerry,
Motion to call the vote.
oh no, it's discussion. I said, you know what, me, that's fine, we're having discussion. I want to answer to my question of why. Why do I have to answer Trustee, why would you vote on something someone saying they do not want? Make that make sense to me. If you tell us you don't have a why, you don't have a why for why you're voting to give me a card and I'm telling you I don't want. How you put me in a law and I'm telling you I don't want to be part of any of that. We have managers here to do it. I would like to know the answer, trustee. Because I don't think that's fair to me. I don't think you guys are being understanding for this. I just don't. I don't. And I think you should do better. I think you guys have the opportunity to change it, to fix it. I think you have the opportunity to add a manager in it, as it should be with any organization. I think you guys should amend what you guys are trying to do currently right now. So what are we gonna do? Y'all gonna amend it? Are y'all gonna amend it?
I think trustee Gonzalez made a motion to vote the ordinance as read. And I second the motion. Can we end debate and call the roll?
Well, no, we still in debate, because it's got to do with my name. It's got to do with my name. It's still in discussion, so it got to do with my name. If y'all don't want to say that, don't say that. So, Carmen, why do you have my name on this ordinance? Chris, why is my name on this ordinance? Why?
Talk leadership.
Leadership, that's not so let me say something to you. This is how I know that you guys don't know how to run a business and don't know about leadership. Leadership don't work as it relates to a credit card. I'm not going to go to no store for nobody. So make it make sense. This is a joke. Leadership is you give it to the manager and they run a department. Leadership is not you add my name on the card and I'm telling you I do not want it. That makes no sense. And I'm asking you guys to remove me from this ordinance. Because I'm telling you, hold on. Because I'm telling you I don't want this. I don't want this. I'm telling you that. So, remove me from it. Remove me from it. I'm just telling y'all, I pleaded enough with y'all. I've asked y'all enough for this. So I'm going to let it be what it be because I already told you I'm not taking it. I don't want it. And I think you should remove supervisor out of this ordinance that you guys created. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You want to do it. You guys want to remove it. All right, call the roll. And just for the record, for the 18th.
At the end of the day, I think they put her in the trick bag. I ain't even going to lie. But thank you, my moderator, fan Meg, for coming through. Boss is Linda. Thank you for coming through. Jeep Ace Nick. Jeep Ace came through. Rico Catherine came through. Whoever plenty more, all of that's on there. Fables came through. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. We gonna finish this rest tomorrow. Yes, I love y'all. Thank you for coming through. Come back through tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Y'all already know. Let's get it. Let's go. Yo, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I love y'all though. I love this. I love it. Yes, I love it. But yes.